Hey, what's happening? What's going on? YouTube, it's Matt here. Just wanted to start off by saying go ahead and subscribe to my channel and click the bell so that you can get notified on all my new videos and when I go live, which I do some giveaways when I go live. So click the bell, like the video, and subscribe. Now let's get into it. So today I'm looking to buy 3 different altcoins, potentially, which are ZRX, AST, and ZEC, all backed to Ethereum because I'm trying to accumulate as much Ethereum as I can right now. I just think Ethereum has a lot of room to run, especially with all these ERC20 tokens coming out, and I just think it's the best blockchain right now. So, trying to get as much of that as I can, and in order to do that, I'm also going to try and make some money with alts. So let's get into it a little bit. Right now, let's start with, we'll start with Zcash. I think I'm already on it. So I'm in the basic view right now. Nothing too crazy that I need to see in the advanced chart, especially because I'm going to be hodling these for a little bit. Everything is down pretty hefty the past couple days. So if I go to coin market cap, it always goes to EOS for me because I'm a EOS sucker. And then I type in, see, EOS is down 25%, ZEC, loading. CoinMarketCap has become a advertiser's dream, and it is driving me crazy. I don't want to donate any BTC as long as you are this slow. So, anyways, I mean, look at all this red right here. It's a bloodbath, which means it's technically a good time to buy, right? So, I forgot what I was looking for. AST, air swap, search. Air swap is down 24%, and I mean all of these are a little delayed because it is CoinMarketCap. It's not real time, which is good to remember. Zcash is down 20, and finally, ZRX is down 22%. So that gives you just a kind of an idea of why I'm looking at buying right now, is because everything is low. And these are 3 coins that I would like to see in my portfolio for a long time. Definitely ZRX and AST. I'm floating with Zcash. I'm not 100% sold yet. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure it out. So I'll for sure be buying these 2. Ooh, everything got a little boost going right now. It's up 6% since like right before I started this video, of course. Let's see if it bounces off. So this red line is the long moving average, and if it can break this, that means that the trend is going back up a little bit. But it needs both of these to break. On the MACD, we're looking positive, which is why we saw this influx of volume. But if it rejects this line and goes back down in the next couple minutes, then I'll be looking again to buy sooner than later, which it's looking like it's coming down a little bit. It's a little bit of a drop there. Same here. So, and again, I kind of flip back and forth between the depth chart and my candlesticks. Depth chart especially because, one, I can see the spread here. So there's a 1% spread. So that means that any buy order and any sell order that's happening is doing a 1% jump, which is interesting. And then that just means that basically everyone's not quite on the same page yet, and doing market orders is dangerous. But there's a big buy wall here at what is this? 9,000, 90,000. And so that being said, we could see it fall a little bit here just to kind of bring in this pressure, but it's looking like it will be pretty bullish. Let's go ahead and look at ZRX, and let's do the same thing for them. So here we see big buy wall right off the bat with a 0.48. So I'm going to go ahead and probably eat the loss on my 0.43% here, because I'll have to pay that if I want to see it bump. And then let's go down to a 15-minute level, just because I'm a trader and 15 is where my heart is content at. So you need to see another little push here. The MACD is reversing. We want to see the purple on top in order for it to be bullish, and I would like to see it go a little lower so we can see another big run here. That's kind of how you read that. It's long term and short term, just like it would be up here on the MACD. I'm not going to look at Zcash yet just because I'm still not 100% sold. Let's look at the percent change on all of these. Brutal. Oh, ARN, killing it. And the bloodbath. So, back to our favorites. Right now, I'm just kind of trying to be a little patient here. The buy wall is increasing. This is shorting up the percentage gap in between. MACD is trying to cross right now. So I'm actually going to go ahead and buy. I want 30%, so what would that be? Let's do 40. Okay, and I just bought ZRX here, entry at 14, 12.15. And like I said, I did go ahead and cut the cost here on this 3% or 4.4% market deviation, basically, with an anticipation that this buy wall will kind of push it through. AST is falling off of that little high that I was just talking about, how we were at 98 cents. So I'm just going to basically do that same idea now with AST and see kind of what we're looking at happening, right? So I'm actually going to look for a little bit of a reversal here, at least to let the MACD cool down a little bit, let a little more selling come into place potentially. But before I do that, I do want to look at the 30-minute just to make sure that my head is in the right place. It's looking like it's trying to break through the long-term moving average here, but we are pretty overextended on the buying front right now. According to the MACD, it's very bullish, but probably going to let it try and cool down a little bit here before I make any moves. I'd be happy with an entry probably about 9.3 for a quick little scalp, but I also want to long-term hold this. So I'm actually going to look at the 1 hour, and let's look at the 2 hour just to see what's going on here. So yeah, we're almost at a complete 100. We're at like a 75% retracement. Not quite at the 100, but it did hit the 100 mark right here, over 100, which would have been a great time to buy had I been watching it. So it is sitting at the support right here at 9711, which is comforting. So if we stay at this for a little longer, I'll be buying, and then looking to just kind of hit these increments up all the way. So let me know in the description if you have any coins that are intriguing you right now. Still trying to make up my mind on Zcash. I'm kind of trying to split. I put like $200 in Ethereum or something in just for a quick little money-making opportunity, right? I'm trying to split it up 3 ways right now just to get a little more diversification in my portfolio. I'm still holding a couple other coins, including Ignition Coin, which I'm in pretty heavy, and then a couple different ICOs. So I'm diversified, but I'm just trying to kind of take advantage of these what would you call it? I guess flash sales, whatever you want to call it. I guess it's more than a flash sale because it's been like 3 days, but everything's just getting hammered. And I think a 100% retracement is a great time to start looking into rebuying, just because that's pretty hardcore on falling. So, and that gives you a lot of opportunity on the upside in order to get back to those all-time highs. You're looking at least 100% gain. So I'm all about that. But that's kind of my thought process, and just like a quick little overview of what I'm doing with the depth chart and the candlesticks, as well as my MACD and my volume. And I did this in the basic version of Binance just to show you all that you don't have to be all crazy on the technical indicators in order to make good decisions. You just need to be able to feel out what's going on and see what's happening on the level 2, which is the order book, also known as the depth chart, and kind of what's happening with your momentum. So all of those things kind of play together in order to make a good decision. And I just kind of wanted to forecast that for y'all. So, and just a quick update, I'm already up on my ZRX. So that was a good buy. Probably going to enter in here pretty soon on this AST. Like I was talking about, looks to be maintaining. And then from there, the next spot will be at 10.6. So, and I use just these little lines here. Like I'll put my cursor on an area of resistance, which is where it bottoms out like this, and then I'll just look over to see where that number is, and that's what my target is for that point. So, hope y'all found this interesting, and if you did, again, go ahead and subscribe to my channel below, like this video, turn on the bell, get in on my Discord, which is also linked below. You'll find a lot of really helpful people and information located in there, as well as what I'm doing all the time on my trades and my long-term holds. And I hope you're making money with me. Peace.